My name is Poppy Dell. I've been tattooing for 10 years, and I'm from Fort McMurray 468 First Nation. The goal of the show is to travel around and do trade for tattoos. I have this camper that I've had for a while. I renovated it before, so I thought it would be awesome to turn this into a space that I can tattoo at it. The old trash bag. Also, my mom is a retired driver.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive this. Do you think you could drive me around when you come back from Mexico?
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
My mom is so silly. Everyone just, whenever they meet her, they're like, oh, that's where you get it. I've already been doing a fair bit of trade through tattooing. I did a tattoo on a friend recently who's making me an eagle feather fan, and I did a beautiful beaded piece on his arm. I've just talked to someone today who is willing to do a trade for a beaded pendant. But I really wanted to incorporate my culture, part because of my connection to my father. My dad was a professional boxer. He was the light heavyweight champion and heavyweight champion of Canada at the same time, which he's still the only person to have ever done that. He had a bit of a harder life, and he passed away at 57 from dementia.
Remember me, remember me.
The last couple of years of my life, my dad and I had actually reconnected, and I just started feeling more proud as I read the articles about how he fought in full regalia, and just reading all his articles to him in the hospital just really made me feel a huge connection. Look, they called me Poppy Stonewalker in that one. Crazy when I go through these, it's like I can still feel them. So after he passed, I ended up convincing my little sister to get like a mukluk vamp tattooed. I posted that tattoo, and instantly I was mostly doing Indigenous tattoos. Cree people were tattooed for a long time, and there's all different methods. I, in learning that, wanted to take my personal style, which I feel is slightly feminine and very ornate and detailed, that I wanted to incorporate more of a modern touch to something that is traditional. I'm gonna be tattooing Fawn Wood. Fawn Wood is a Juno Award-winning Cree singer from Saddle Lake, and I've been doing her tattoos since she started getting tattooed.
I'm excited because all of the work I have on me is done by Poppy.
Start with these florals and then the deer hooves that you wanted.
The beautiful thing about Poppy is everything she does is custom. Like everything, you tell her what you want on there and she brings it to life.
What do we think?
For me, it feels like a spiritual experience. You're almost in a state of meditation or prayer as you're getting it done. And because all of these pieces are really meaningful, it's almost a way of showcasing and expressing our culture through the art of tattooing. I know that as I started getting tattooed more by Poppy, there was more of my story I wanted to show. We've always had that pride as Indigenous people, but to show it and to be out in the world showing, whether it's through tattoos or ribbon dresses or beadwork or Indigenous fashion, anything like that, or wearing your hair in braids, there is a huge surge in that.
And then the white highlights in those, but we probably won't. Well, we'll see how you.
I feel great. We have good conversations all the time. It's, you know, more than just getting some work done. It's more like a visit, and I'm really happy with what she created.
Well, that was fun. We finished Fawn's tattoo and she killed it as per usual. We're gonna work on her arm another time, and I'm exhausted. Now home to draw.